Move fast and clear those murder holes.
Want to see plenty of beef between men. 5 men is a juicy opportunity. 1 man's a waste of ammo.
Few war films have ever changed cinema the way Saving Private Ryan did. Its brutal realism and emotional weight forced audiences to see World War II in a completely new way. Number 1. The opening D-Day scene took more than 4 weeks to film on the beaches of Ireland. Steven Spielberg wanted the landing to feel chaotic, confusing, and brutally realistic. Handheld cameras were used to create a raw, documentary-style image. Camera operators stood directly in the freezing water with the actors. Explosions were detonated dangerously close to performers for authenticity. Many shots were intentionally shaky to simulate soldiers running under fire. The sound design focused on bullets snapping violently through the air. Music was almost completely removed to increase tension. The lack of music made the violence feel unfiltered and real. Blood effects were mixed directly into the seawater. The ocean gradually turned red during the sequence. Soldiers were shown panicking, freezing, and making fatal mistakes. Spielberg avoided heroic slow-motion shots entirely. Death happened suddenly and without warning. The chaos was designed to overwhelm the viewer. No war film had ever shown combat like this before. This scene permanently redefined realism in cinema. Number 2. Many World War II veterans were invited to private screenings before the film's release. Several veterans reportedly had to leave the theater during the opening sequence. Some experienced panic attacks and intense emotional reactions. Others said the sound of gunfire triggered long-buried memories. The realism reminded them of actual combat. The U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs prepared support resources after release. Veteran helplines received a noticeable increase in calls. Many veterans praised the film for its honesty. They said it finally showed what war truly felt like. Spielberg actively consulted real soldiers during production. Their personal stories influenced several scenes. Small details were changed based on veteran feedback. Uniforms and equipment were carefully corrected. Soldier behavior was adjusted to reflect real instincts. The film avoided glorifying violence completely. Instead, it focused on fear and confusion. Many veterans thanked Spielberg for telling the truth. Number 3. The opening battle sequence lasts nearly 30 minutes without relief. Large sections contain almost no spoken dialogue. This was a deliberate storytelling choice. Spielberg wanted visuals to carry the emotional weight. The audience is thrown into confusion immediately. Orders are shouted, but often impossible to understand. Screams for medics echo across the battlefield. The camera never provides a safe or distant viewpoint. Characters die before viewers even learn their names. This creates shock rather than emotional comfort. War is shown as random and merciless. Survival feels accidental instead of heroic. The lack of narrative control increases anxiety. Time feels distorted under extreme stress. The scene feels endless despite its actual length. This mirrors real battlefield experiences. Few films have captured chaos this effectively. Number 4. Most of the main cast went through an intense military-style boot camp. The training lasted nearly 2 weeks before filming began. Real military advisors led the exercises. Actors were pushed physically and mentally every day. Sleep deprivation was used to increase stress. Comfort and luxury were deliberately removed. The goal was to build real exhaustion and tension. Actors learned how to move like trained soldiers. Weapon handling was drilled repeatedly. Team discipline was heavily emphasized. Spielberg wanted genuine frustration among the cast. Only one actor was treated differently during training. Matt Damon was spared to create distance. This decision affected on-screen dynamics. Other actors subconsciously resented his character. That tension translated directly into performance. The result was raw and believable interaction. Number 5. The film was praised for its extreme attention to historical detail. Weapons were matched precisely to the correct units. Uniforms reflected accurate wear and damage. Military tactics were carefully researched. Historians were consulted throughout production. Dialogue was simplified to match battlefield communication. Soldiers rarely gave long speeches. Commands were short and urgent. Medics followed authentic procedures under fire. German defenses were accurately positioned. Landing craft designs matched real models. Even insignia placement was double-checked. The beach obstacles were built to scale. Camera angles avoided cinematic exaggeration. Violence was shown without glamour. Injuries appeared sudden and brutal. This commitment to accuracy set a new standard. Number 6. The sound design was treated as a weapon rather than background. Noise. Gunshots were recorded to feel sharp and painful. Bullets were mixed to sound like they were passing the viewer's head. Explosions were intentionally deafening. Spielberg wanted sound to overwhelm the audience. Many scenes remove music entirely. Silence is used as a psychological tool. The absence of music creates discomfort. Viewers are left alone with the violence. Shell shock is simulated through muffled audio. High-pitched ringing replaces normal sound. This mimics real battlefield trauma. Dialogue is often drowned out intentionally. Confusion is created through audio chaos. Nothing sounds clean or cinematic. Every noise feels threatening. The sound design became a blueprint for future war films. Number 7. The cinematography avoided traditional Hollywood techniques. Shutter speeds were adjusted to create harsh motion blur. Colors were desaturated to remove warmth. The image feels cold and unforgiving. Camera movement was deliberately unstable. Operators stayed close to the action. This placed viewers inside the battlefield. There are few wide establishing shots. The focus remains on individual survival. Framing is often imperfect on purpose. Soldiers move in and out of focus. Chaos replaces visual clarity. Explosions interrupt the camera's view. Blood and debris hit the lens. Nothing feels polished or staged. The visual discomfort is intentional. This approach changed war cinematography forever. Number 8. Steven Spielberg did not want to make an entertaining war film. He wanted to make an honest one. The film avoids glorifying combat. Heroism is shown as rare and costly. Fear dominates most scenes. Soldiers hesitate and make mistakes. Courage is quiet rather than loud. The mission itself is morally questioned. Characters openly debate its purpose. Death feels meaningless and sudden. No character is safe. Spielberg removed traditional victory moments. Triumph is replaced by survival. Emotional. Weight builds slowly. Loss accumulates over time. The audience is meant to feel exhausted. The film asks viewers to respect sacrifice. Number 9. The film had an immediate cultural impact upon release. Audiences were stunned by its realism. Critics praised its technical achievement. Many called it revolutionary. It influenced countless war films afterward. Video games adopted its visual style. Military shooters copied its sound design. Television war series followed its tone. Filmmakers studied its opening sequence closely. D-Day became a cinematic benchmark. War films were forced to evolve. Audiences demanded greater realism. Stylized combat felt outdated overnight. The film reshaped expectations permanently. It raised the standard for authenticity. War cinema was never the same. Its influence is still visible today. Number 10. The film places emotional pressure on the viewer. Loss is constant and unpredictable. Characters disappear without warning. Bonds are formed quickly and broken instantly. There is little time to grieve. Soldiers must keep moving forward. Emotional numbness becomes a survival tool. Small moments carry heavy meaning. A handshake feels significant. Silence becomes powerful. Fear is always present beneath the action. Hope appears briefly and fades. The mission grows heavier with each death. The audience shares the burden. Exhaustion builds steadily. Relief is rare and fragile. The emotional impact lingers long after the film ends. Number 11. The film received widespread critical acclaim upon release. It was nominated for 11 Academy Awards. Steven Spielberg won Best Director. The film also won awards for cinematography. Editing was heavily praised by critics. Sound design received major recognition. Visual effects were acknowledged for realism. The opening scene was frequently cited by award committees. Many believe the film deserved Best Picture. It lost that award, controversially. The loss sparked debate among film critics. Some called it one of the Academy's biggest upsets. Despite this, its legacy remained strong. Awards did not define its impact. Audience response mattered more. The film continued gaining respect over time. Its reputation only grew stronger. Number 12. Decades after release, the film remains culturally relevant. New generations continue discovering it. Film schools study its techniques. Directors reference it as inspiration. Veterans still recommend it to younger audiences. Its realism has not been surpassed easily. Many war films attempt to replicate its style. Few achieve the same emotional depth. The film set a permanent benchmark. It changed audience expectations forever. War stories became more grounded. Spectacle gave way to authenticity. Emotional truth became essential. The film refuses to feel dated. Its themes remain universal. Sacrifice still resonates strongly. Its legacy continues to endure. Number 13. Several scenes have become instantly recognizable. The Omaha Beach landing remains legendary. The hand shaking from fear became iconic. The slow knife fight left audiences silent. The radar tower assault added moral tension. Captain Miller's final stand is unforgettable. His quiet leadership defined the film. Small gestures carry massive weight. Silence is used effectively. Eye contact replaces dialogue. Emotional beats are subtle. Violence arrives suddenly. The film avoids melodrama. Moments feel earned rather than forced. Each scene serves the story. None exist purely for spectacle. These moments stay with viewers for years. Number 14. The film still resonates because it feels honest. Its themes are timeless. Fear and duty never change. Brotherhood remains universal. The story focuses on individuals. Large battles serve personal stakes. Characters feel human and flawed. Dialogue sounds natural and restrained. Visuals avoid exaggeration. The pacing allows tension to build. Silence is respected. Violence carries consequences. Death is never casual. The film demands emotional investment. It does not rush resolution. Viewers are trusted to reflect. This respect keeps it powerful today. Number 15. The film is widely considered a modern classic. It bridges historical accuracy and cinematic power. Few films balance both so effectively. It respects the subject matter deeply. Entertainment is never the primary goal. Memory and sacrifice take priority. The film honors soldiers without mythologizing them. Its realism feels enduring. New viewers are still affected deeply. Repeat viewings reveal new layers. Emotional impact does not fade. The craftsmanship remains exceptional. It stands above trends. It resists aging gracefully. Few war films reach this level. Its place in cinema history is secure. It remains essential viewing.